Good morning, everyone. I am going to cover day 2 in our Focus Emerald group. Jill went over how to add to your network every day with free groups. For me, I don't really find a lot of people through my free groups, which is fine. So I am going to show you what I do. And I actually have a slideshow. So let me screen share here with you. Let's see. Okay, expanding your network. You want to choose your niche, use referrals, and join specific groups. So I'm going to give you a breakdown. Choosing your niche, that is really important when you start your business. It might take you a little while to get into that certain groove for your posts and how to reach out to people who you want on your team. Because when you first get started, you're like, I just want to help everyone under the sun, which is great. But you also want to add people to your team who you can relate to, and you can form a long-lasting relationship with them. So usually, like attracts like. You will attract people who are pretty similar to what you put out there in the world. So you have to ask yourself, are you, a stay-at-home mom? Are you a mom who works full-time out of the home? Are you a single mother? Are you a mom to a fur baby? And you want to put that in your posts, especially when you're doing call to actions. So pick a niche and go full force with it. Do not be afraid when you're addressing your audience. Don't feel like you are singling people out, because this is your business. So you can create it however you want to create it. That is the beauty of being a coach. You can make it how you want to make it. Don't feel like you, by posting, towards stay-at-home moms, don't feel like you are singling out the working moms, because they can join too, but because you are a stay-at-home mom, you want to share that with your network, and that will attract a lot of stay-at-home moms and think, well, she's creating this full-time business from home with her children. That's what I want to do. So you want to attract those who are similar to you. This is an example that I used for addressing my niche, since I am a stay-at-home mom of 2 little boys. A lot of the time in my posts, I talk about my family and my 2 sons and my husband, because my business is really centered around my family. I decided to become an active full-time coach because of my why. My why, it goes deeper than this, but my why is my family and my children. So in my posts, I come across that way because that's who I want to attract. I want to attract women who are like me, who want freedom for their family, who may be struggling paycheck to paycheck and see the possibilities in this opportunity. So this is an example that I did of a call to action, and I'll let you read it on your own time. But I highlighted my niche because I'm not afraid to put it out there to the world that I am a mom and I want to help other moms, lose weight, create financial freedom for their families, and choose this opportunity. If they feel like this could change their life, I want to put it out into the universe that has changed my life as a mom. So that is why I take full advantage of my niche. And when I first started, I felt like I couldn't just address moms, that I had to address everyone. But you don't need to feel bad. You can address the people who you are trying to attract to be on your team. Remember, this is your team, your business, so you can do what you want to do. So make sure to look this over. You can even use this outline if you want for a call to action. Another thing that I do to add to my network, and I just really started this recently, I do referrals. So like on a call to action, I will post something at the bottom, and when I'm sending invites for my next challenge group coming up, or follow-ups with people who I've been talking to for a while, I'll just add a little message at the end. Very simple. I love helping others reach their fitness and health goals. So if you have a family member or friend who you think would benefit from this program, please send them my way. Thank you so much, girl. Just add a little, like in your messages, do you say girl? Do you say hun? Do you refer to them by their name? Add what works for you, what comes across as you. And here's an example of a call to action referral. Like I said before, you can read this on your own time, but at the bottom, I just add, very simple again, you may not be interested, but maybe your family member, friend, or coworker is, so please pass this opportunity on to them. Thanks so much. And I've actually been adding to my network because of my referrals, either in my private messages or on my call to actions. Last week I had 3 different referrals just because I messaged in my private message, that's what I posted. And they reached out to me and said, I actually talked to my mom about it, and I've been thinking about doing it, but I'm not ready. Well, she actually has someone who she works with who is interested. So I mean, look at how just from that simple message, I am able to reach out to people who I'm not even talking to. But because I am going above and beyond a little bit, these people are now coming to me because of what I am putting out into the universe. So look over this referral example. And another way I have been able to add to my network, specific groups on Facebook. So like I said before, I'm a mom to 2 little boys. My 3-year-old actually, he has been in speech therapy because he's not talking in complete sentences yet. He's progressing in the right direction, but it's just a slow process. So, I was struggling with that because I felt like, what am I doing wrong? And so I actually joined some support groups online for moms that are going through the similar situation. And I've been able to form friendships, really genuine friendships online. And it may not get me, to grow my business that way. They may never join Beachbody, but if they see my posts, if they're inspired in any way, then we already have that genuine friendship, and it won't be a forced, hey, join my team, join Beachbody. It will be very natural, and they'll reach out to me, and they could be, my coaches who really go far in this business. Who knows? But going and looking for specific groups on Facebook, that's a great way to network. I'm also a military wife. I have been for the past 9 years now. Oh my gosh, I've lost track. But I've been able to reach out to people that way. So when I first moved to England, I actually, it wasn't right away, but probably about 6 months after I started meeting new people on base. And then one of my friends who lives in the village actually added me to all these military specific groups. And I have added coaches from those groups, from the military yard sale sites, which it's awesome. I'm able to post Mondays and Wednesdays. We're able to post like different advertisements for your business. and I've added people that way. So think about your hobbies. What do you like? You know, do you like to play sports? Do you knit? Are you a scrapbooker? Are you a runner? A cloth diaper fanatic? Are you a breastfeeding mama? And you can find people in those specific groups who you build these relationships with. And I'm not saying they'll join right away, but in the long run, I mean, they might see what you're doing and totally be on board and actually want to do this like as a business. You'll never know unless you reach out to those people, find those different groups, and start networking that way. So just want to share a little bit about why networking, why adding to your Facebook with friends every day is so important. It really is vital to your business. You are going to run out of your hot, warm market. Eventually, after you've talked to your mom, your dad, your siblings, your coworkers, cousins, your best friends, you're eventually going to just be stopped right in the middle of your business. And you're going to say, I went through all my friends. You know, I have 200 friends. What do I do now? So you want to keep growing your business and adding daily. You don't want to be overwhelmed. You don't need to add, 50 people a day, but you want to add 5 people a day and consistently be doing that, because over time you're going to have, you're allowed up to 5,000 friends on Facebook, and you're going to have all those people who are watching you post every day and you're doing the vital behaviors, and they're going to see how this has changed your life. But if you don't keep adding to your network and you don't have more eyes on your posts and what you're doing, your business is just going to stop and you're not going to be able to go anywhere with it. So make sure you are growing your network every day. Just a quick overview of what I share with you. Choose your niche. Don't be afraid. Write down who are you? This business is all about who you are, because you want to attract people, kind of like-minded people. I mean, they can have, different qualities to bring to your team, but you want to attract like-minded people, people who kind of have the same values as you do, and address those specific people. Address the stay-at-home moms, address the working full-time moms outside the home. Are you a single parent? Are you a fur baby mama? You love animals. Make that your niche and address those people, because your business will grow even faster when you're addressing those specific people. Use referrals in your call to actions and your private messages. Don't be afraid at the end, just add a little message saying, I would love to help as many people as I can. Would you be so kind and either share this, you can say either share this post or let your friends and family know that I'm here and ready to help them. And then write down a few of your hobbies, who you are. Who are you exactly? Are you a mom? Are you breastfeeding? Are you struggling with that? Do you need a support group? I mean, this Beachbody is not just about, making an income. It's also about, are you struggling with something in your life? Do you need that support? Because if you are reaching out to people, if you're finding these groups, that actually will help you in your daily life, not just about being a Beachbody coach. So write those hobbies down and who you are, and search for the groups on Facebook. So I hope that helps all of you. And we actually, Jill and I, have an assignment from yesterday and today. Since Jill was talking about free groups yesterday, we want you to create your own free group. If you have not created one yet, we want you to get started this next Monday. So it is Tuesday. You have 6 days to prepare for it. You have plenty of time, and create an event page for it. So I'm going to show you how to, one second here. If you are not familiar with how to create an event page, all you do, go on your Facebook and then go to events, create an event, and you can put a photo, so upload a photo, just your event name, and I would make it public, and then your location, in the comfort of your own home, put the date, and then invite all your friends, everyone that's on your Facebook. It's a free group, so what do they have to lose? You just want to invite people. You never know, they might join your group and be inspired and then join one of your paid groups. So we want you to create this event and then post the link in this group page so that we see it. And we want you to start the free 5-day group by next Monday. So make the event probably either, I would say, tonight or tomorrow, and then put the link in our group page so we can see that you completed it, because you could add a lot of new people with your free groups. So, like I do with the referrals, you could post on the bottom of the description, add your mom, add your dad, add your sister, add your cousins. The more the merrier. And then since it's a public event, people are just going to accept the invite, and you could add people to your network that way. So you want to create this group and have it ready by Monday, and we'll check in and see that you posted the link. For those of you who are in this group and want your business to move forward, please do this assignment. And also for my assignment today, since I've been talking about your niche and reaching out to people who you can relate to, I want you to create your own call to action with your niche in it. So if you're a stay-at-home mom, make that post all about stay-at-home moms. How has this changed your life? How are you creating the life by design that you want? Did you want to stay home with your children and work around their schedule? So I want you to be very, very specific. You can look at my example on the slide and kind of take that outline and make it your own, and then put a picture of you and your children, or you and your fur babies, or even you working out and your children are there, to show this is possible for anyone, because it is. You can work out at home with your children there because they're watching you be the best example, and you can actually work, like make this business work while you're at home. My 3-year-old, he is in the playroom right now. I don't know if you saw the door open, but I'm doing this. I'm working my business right now. After I'm done with this video, I'm going to go play with him and we're going to hang out. But this is incredible. I'm able to do this with my children here. What other job can you do that you can create the kind of freedom for your family? Pretty incredible. So I hope this helps you guys. If you have any questions about reaching out to your network, adding friends through different Facebook groups, just post below this video and we will get your questions answered. All right, guys, I cannot wait to see your free group event and your call to action. Oh, also the call to action, I would like for you to have it done by tomorrow night. So your free group, either have it done today or tomorrow, and also your niche call to action post by tomorrow night. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I hope you have a great day. Bye.